Alright, y'all. We are live a little bit early because this volatility is just too crazy to talk about, to wait for. I mean, Bitcoin is absolutely pumping right now. And I can't even believe this. I cannot even believe this. Wow. Jerome Powell. Oh my goodness. We are hitting into a zone of resistance right here, guys. We are hitting into resistance as we get this massive pump. Oh my goodness. Do you even see what's happening right now? The Bitcoin price is pumping like crazy. And we are currently, right now, coming up to fill, potentially, the CME gap that we have at about 23,300-ish, guys. This is a make it or break it level for Bitcoin right now. As we come up to this zone right here, we do have to be aware that we do have a very important level of resistance. The green box, CME gap, golden pocket coming up. Are we going to pump or are we going to dump? It's absolutely wild what's happening right now, guys. It is absolutely wild what is happening. Shout out to everybody in the chat. God bless everybody in the chat right now. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to FOMO into the like button. This is absolutely crazy as Bitcoin is coming to a zone of resistance right here. We need to ask ourselves, are we going to break through? Jerome Powell coming out actually pretty dang dovish. Shout out to Edgar Ortiz. Jerome Powell coming out a little bit dovish here. Let's see what is going on as far as volume goes here, guys. Wow, what a move. What a move. Big decrease of open interest, lots of liquidations right here. Longs and shorts actually closing out of their positions, guys. This is actually not the strongest looking move in the world right now. Lots of liquidations up here. Longs and shorts absolutely closing out. Shorts getting wrecked, longs taking profit, and for good reason, guys. And for good reason. Now, as you can see, guys, as you can see, I am holding still multiple trades. I am still in my short position on Bitcoin here. Let's see if this thing gets stopped out, you know? Let's see if my short trade gets stopped out. That would be absolutely crazy. Wow. Okay, so here is what is going on right now, y'all. Make sure to FOMO into the like button here. Jerome Powell has come out, and he is a little bit dovish right now. He's saying, look, the jobs report came out very, very strong, stronger than anybody had expected. And as we can see, the price of Bitcoin right now is coming up into a level of resistance to the dang dollar. We have hit into this level of resistance here. This is crazy, guys. You know, if we break this level of resistance, I am expecting higher prices right now. As we look at the order book right here, we can see a few very interesting things. Number one, we had a pretty big decrease of open interest on this move up. We had shorts get wrecked. We had longs taking profit. When we take a look at market Cipher B right now, we can see, guys, bearish divergences forming on the 12-minute time frame. Now, we are coming up to a Fibonacci golden pocket, so please be aware and careful of this Fibonacci golden pocket, y'all. We do have some other levels on the chart here as well, guys. Okay, we have some other zones here on the chart. The CME gap above us will be filled at 23,350. CME gap will be filled at 23,350. Above that also, we have the $23,600 zone. Let's check out what is actually happening right now. The 5-minute time frame, looking like we're about to get a little red dot printage going on. Technically, we do have bearish divergences, guys, even on the 24-minute time frame right here. We really do want to kind of just wait this out and see what is going to be happening here. Again, if we can come above this white line that we're currently trading at right here, I do believe that we will see 23,350. Right now we're at local resistance. I do believe that we will see 23,350 if we can break this level of resistance. Let's go down to a very low time frame right now, guys, and see what is happening on the 1 minute. 1 minute time frame. Let's watch and see what is about to happen here on the 1 minute time frame. Sheesh, man. We have a decrease in volume here right now so far. We had 19 million volume right here. Lots of traders got liquidated on that move to the upside. Right now, we have about 8.5 million so far in this candle right here, guys. As we come literally right into a key zone of resistance, as can be seen right here on the chart. We are getting some bearish divergences right now. Very, very interesting times on the chart here, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. God bless you guys. Let's see what happens here, guys. Are we going to be able to push up and make another higher high right here? It's the 1 minute time frame. Are we going to put in another higher high? As you can see, guys, I am in a long trade right now on Bitcoin, because we came down to bounce from the Fibonacci Golden Pocket / 786. And man, was the pump wild, man. I wish I had gone live earlier. But you know, it is what it is. We got about 600 people in here. Only about 100 likes, guys. Make sure to FOMO into the like button. Make sure to FOMO in to that like button. Alright, shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Magic Man. Yes, let's check DXY right now. Let's see how the other markets are reacting to this news right now. First of all, the dollar. Massive dump on the dollar, guys. Massive dump. After the dollar has come up to the Fibonacci Golden Pocket retracement. The Fibonacci Golden Pocket retracement, the 618. Man, this is wild. This could be, maybe, the start of something big for Bitcoin. Look at the S&P 500 right now, guys. Breaking out of this daily level. It had been our resistance since Monday. It is currently Tuesday. S&P 500 is breaking out of this level right now. Wow. Absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely insane. This is crazy. All right. Now, again, Bitcoin. If we can come above this level here, our first resistance, then we do need to be aware of our next major zone of resistance, which is going to be, of course, the Fibonacci Golden Pocket retracement from the high that we put in way over here to the low. And here's the thing, guys. This could be the short squeeze that we have been waiting for. Honestly, it could be. If we can come above this zone right here. Sorry for yelling, you know, I get so excited. If we can actually come above this zone right here, y'all, then I do believe we are going to wreck all the shorts. Now check this out, all right? Let's come to coinanalyze.net right here. And let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Look at this. Throughout the entirety of the time that Bitcoin was trading in this range right here, we were putting in higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, right? CBD, lower lows. Open interest increasing. This is showing us that throughout the entirety of the consolidation, there are more short trades opening than long trades. meaning that even if we're about to get a huge pullback from here, the in order to like fill a big short order, I mean, we're gonna have to grab a lot of liquidity from the upside here, right? Now, we've been watching this form. This is why I gave the long setup in the Casper Crew VIP Discord 2 days ago. Looking to see, as long as we don't put in a lower low, there's a really good chance we could get that move up to 23.6. 23.6. And if you guys have been following the channel, you know that I've been struggling to get into a long since then, right? I've been struggling to get long since then. I missed a few longs yesterday, finally got my opportunity today, right? We put in a very, very interesting inverse head and shoulders here. Now we're breaking out. Now we do need to be very, very careful because, as you can see, guys, literally this green line right here is key resistance. What is this level? This key resistance right now, guys, is, first of all, we have some single prints that are filled right here. Second of all, we have a naked time point of control. And just a little bit above that, guys, we have the CME futures gap at 23,485. The CME futures gap, guys, this is the CME futures chart, and most of the time these gaps get filled, right? Most of the time these gaps get filled. Now look at this. On Friday, the CME futures market closed right here at 23,485, and then on Sunday night we opened up way down here, leaving this big gap in the chart. And as you can see, we are well on our way to filling this gap, and this gap will in fact be filled at 23,485. Let's see what happens as the Bitcoin price is climbing up. We are still, right now, not showing signs of weakness in the sense that we are still making higher highs and higher lows locally on this 1 minute bull flag. Okay, if we start to lose this low right here, that is a major sign of potentially we are finding resistance at this level of resistance. Okay, we know that we are currently printing bearish divergences on some of these lower time frames. The 12-minute time frame is giving us right now bearish divergence printing, as we can clearly see right here. Bearish divergence, the dreaded upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boob pattern, the upside down uneven butt cheek pattern, guys, is printing right now on the 12-minute. So we really do need to be able to come above this level. All right, if we start to come below this level and really see a big rejection, it could be the end, guys. It could be the end. All right, in fact, I am going to FOMO out a little bit more profit right here, guys, of this long trade, just to be a little bit safer than sorrier. Just be a little bit safer than sorrier. I'm going to try and FOMO a little bit out here because this is local resistance, and it's a good place to take profits. Okay? It is a good place to take profits. We are going to come back to our 1 minute time frame here and see what is happening locally. Okay, we have put in now a lower low in this 1 minute little bull flag here. Things are uncertain, guys. Fast move, false move, right? Fast move equals false move. Where have we heard that before? Shout out to Tino from Traders Reality. All right, I have FOMO'd out a little bit more profits here, guys. This is resistance right now. Stop loss is at the entry, but guys, just to be safe here, let's kind of do a little on-the-fly analysis just to see, like, you know, what exactly should we expect on the way down? Like, what has to hold right now? Because clearly we are starting to get a little bit of a move to the downside. So for me, I would be looking right now at the local golden pocket from this last impulse. If we can hold this right here, could be actually pretty dang bullish, guys. If we lose this, I think this could be a macro lower high, right? This could absolutely be a macro lower high right here. We'll have to kind of wait and see. I would also be very much so aware of the level 23,160. The retest of these highs. Now, I know that this is a little bit hard to see, so let's kind of make this bigger. Let's go back to good old trading view. All right, so what is going to be the key level here? What do we have to hold in order to see more upside here? I would say that first we need to be aware of this retest right here, 23,157. 23,157, guys, is going to be a key retest of these highs. And of course, the value area high of this range is also going to be a key zone of support along the way down. If we take our fib from the low to the high, let's just see. Okay, we're going to take it from that first impulse from the POC. Yes, guys, yes. As we can see, Fibonacci golden pocket right here, lining up with the value area high. So we know important support, very important support right now is going to be this zone right here. This is going to be important support right here, guys. Green box, important support, potentially would even add to the long here, guys. We will have to wait and see what happens as we come down to this zone. Oh my goodness, we are coming down to it. We are coming down to it, guys. All right, as we come down to this level, let us see what happens here. We need to be watching. Let's check out our order flow chart. Guys, we had a pretty significant decrease in volume here. We had a lot of longs get liquidated, and then we had a whole bunch of shorts open up now. I do think we could actually come down quite a bit from here. As you can see, Bitcoin is respecting the levels of support and resistance, and we're coming back, as you see right now, literally to retest this key support resistance flip. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at the bounce. Look at the bounce right from that level. Would you look at that, guys? Look at that wick right from the level, the retest. Price is trying to lose this level. Are the bulls going to be able to defend their position here, or are we going to give back everything? Let's see what happens. This is going to be our key zone right now. I do have to say, guys, it looks very weak. It looks pretty dang weak. I'm going to move my stop loss a little bit above my entry here, just to ensure the profit as we come down into this zone right here, guys. We may bounce, we may not. Some may bounce, some may not. Alright, guys, we are maybe getting a bounce here. Let's check out what is happening in real time. Do we see any new trades entering into the market right now? Not really, guys. Volume is very, very low. Volume is low. We had a 19 million candle up here. Massive amounts of shorts getting wrecked. And then even more so, more shorts getting wrecked even up here. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. We know that we are coming up to the first zone of support, as can be seen right here on our Bitcoin chart. This green box is our support. If we can bounce from this box, we're going to 23,600, potentially even short squeezing all of the shorts that are open throughout the entirety of this range. However, we have to really be aware here that so far this move looks very, very weak. Guys, we have bearish divergences on the 24-minute time frame right here. We have bearish divergences on the 12-minute time frame. We saw a whole bunch of shorts get absolutely liquidated, and we're not really seeing any new longs stepping in right now. Okay, right now we're starting to see a few longs coming in, just a few longs coming in, about 3 million longs stepping in right here. People are starting to long right now, 3.3 million longs coming into the market. Let's see if they can hold this level of support here, guys, or are we going to lose our box? Now, again, if we lose this box, there's a very good chance that this entire thing was a fake out and we make our way back down to the low of the range and then honestly to yesterday's low. We can expect a move down here if we cannot hold this green box. Okay? Now you can see that we're doing our best to hold the level here, guys. We are doing our best to hold the level. We have two major levels on the chart that we need to be aware of. Okay, first of all, we need to be aware of the Fibonacci golden pocket from the low of the impulse to the high as well as the 786. This is the value area high of the range right here at about 23,070. We need to hold 23,070. Also, guys, a good sign, I do have to say, a good sign for the bulls right now is the fact that we are back testing the previous highs from February 6th, yesterday. This green zone right here is the zone that needs to hold right now if we want to see Bitcoin come up higher. Can we see it, guys? If you're short from the resistance, this is an excellent place to lock in profit, because this is the first zone of support right here. And as you can see, price is absolutely holding. Price is absolutely holding for now. Let's come back to the order book and see what's happening. Okay, so we got 4.6 million longs opening up here. We have some shorts that are actually now at the high. We have shorts at the high right here, okay? Very interesting. We don't really see any new longs opening up at this high, right? So nobody actually FOMO'd long at the top. It's mostly just longs took profit. They did the right thing. Longs took profit at the top, and we didn't really get many shorts opening until this candle right here. In this candle, we got about 2.4 million new shorts entering. Right now, we have about 4.7 new longs opening up right here. There is a chance, are these buyers going to overwhelm the sellers? And if they are, we need to watch for the next push to the upside, and that next push is going to take us right to this Fibonacci golden pocket retracement at 23.6. 23.6 is the next major target for the bulls. All right, are we going to hold it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. All right, we're starting to get a little bounce, okay? If anybody took the short from this level, definitely a good place to lock in a profit. In my non-financial advice opinion, of course, this is all fake paper trading. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But let's see what happens right here, guys. Let's see what happens right here. Are we going to get a bounce from this level? Let's go down to some lower term time frames, okay? We'll go to the 1 minute. What do we see on the 1 minute here? We do see momentum coming up. Let's watch, because honestly, we need to be very aware of potentially coming up into the 6 Juanita. The 618 Fibonacci level. I'm going to go right now to coinanalyze.net. We are going to go down to a lower term time frame. Let's say the 5 minute. Let's remove all these drawing tools here. And let's just objectively take a look at what's happening here. We know that we have support in this zone right here. This is our support. And we know that we have a high that was put in right up here. We will mark out the high. And now let's pull out our fib from the high to the low, because we do want to be aware, potentially, of a rejection from the 786, 618 zone. Okay, so we are going to turn off everything here except the 618 and the 786. Oh man, are we going to lose the level, guys? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we've got some traders opening up positions here right now. Uh-oh, we had some longs try and open up. Now we've got those longs closing out. They're like, nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Big decrease of open interest. Let's see what happens as we come down to the VWAP. We don't have very many shorts opening up here. It's mostly still just longs closing out. Wow, look at this. Look at this drop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this drop. Jeez. This is crazy. This is crazy. Longs wrecked. Everybody who tried to long this candle absolutely wrecked right now. Absolutely wrecked. Okay, so we are coming down to the last hope of support, guys. This is the 786 618 zone here. Is this going to hold? Let's see. We see a lot of longs now wrecked. Lots of longs wrecked. We do see some liquidations down here as we come to approach the VWAP. Okay. Longs wrecked, man. Wow, this is crazy. Look at this decrease of open interest. So many longs liquidated right here. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Look at all these longs that are just totally wrecked right here. Millions of them. Millions of them. We do have a few shorts coming in. Let's zoom in now to some X-ray vision to see what exactly we can see as we come to VWAP. You can see we did come to the VWAP. We got a slight bounce from it. Let's see if we hold this VWAP. We have some longs coming in right now. They're trying. But remember, guys, the context is that we came up to literally a zone of resistance right up here. We came up to a zone of resistance. Okay, and this could be it, guys. This could be it for Bitcoin. We're about to give back everything that we just gave, everything that we just took. We're about to give it back here. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can hold. I'm not sure. This is some volatile price action, guys. This is some real volatile price action. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everyone in chat. Shout out to Lloyd. Shout out to Inman Mar Shahi says 23,600 looking good. Shout out to Eduardo. Shout out to Uzagan Arsalan. Don't worry, friends. Link is so bullish today. What website is that? That is Exocharts and also Coinalyze.net, guys. Exocharts and Coinalyze.net. So, guys, I do have to say, right? I do have to say that I was expecting a potential short squeeze the entire time that we were trading, making higher lows here. If you have been watching my YouTube videos, if you were in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, you know I gave the long setup from this low as if we were printing bullish divergences on the 1 hour, and in fact we did print the bullish divs on the 1 hour as we came down to value area low. I was looking for a move up to 23,600, and if we can reclaim 23,600, I am looking at potentially taking out all these highs, wrecking all these shorts. Okay? But at the same time, guys, I am still holding the short trade from the short setup that we also gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord from 24 point something K, because this very well could have been a high, right? So I am still long. I am still holding the short trade over here, as you can see. And if we cannot reclaim these zones of resistance that we are at right now, I do believe we will get that pullback that everybody has been waiting for, because this really is make it or break it right here, guys. This is make it or break it right here, okay? We really need to reclaim some of these key levels of resistance. And as you can see, we have come up to the value area high of the range, right? We're looking at this chart right here. We can see that we have come up to the value area high, to the dang dollar right here. We also had a time point of control right up here. We've also had some single prints get filled right up here. And we know that above that, we have much more confluences around the golden pocket. This could be all we get, guys. This really could be all we get before we finally lose these levels. And if we lose them, guys, I am looking down toward taking out now the lows, right? I'm looking now toward taking out the lows. However, it's not over, guys, until the fat lady sings. Now, Jerome Powell came out just recently. He was a little bit dovish. He was dovish. He was saying, hey, you know, the jobs report looking kind of good. Jobs report looking kind of good. You know, I wasn't expecting it. And he said, you know, inflation's coming down. He sounded kind of good about it. It gave us this little pump. But as we typically know, guys, fast moves can be false moves. Okay, let's check it out. The DXY, very important. What happened with the dollar here? The dollar came up to the key resistance of the golden pocket. This is really the make it or break it level, guys. If the dollar cannot reclaim this level, Bitcoin is going to pump. If the dollar really finds resistance right here, Bitcoin is going to pump. The S&P 500 is going to pump. This is key right here for the dollar. The 618 Fibonacci level. Now, do we have any bearish divergences on the dollar right now? The answer is, guys, not particularly. Not particularly. What we would really want to see as we come up to this area is we would want to see market Cipher be printing a big momentum wave followed by a not so big momentum wave, giving us that upside down uneven butt cheek pattern here, where we have the big and the juicy left the butt cheek over here, and then that skinny old butt cheek over here on the right hand side, that skinny old you know who I'm talking about, right? That skinny old waitress who works at the diner, right? Her name's Dolores. Say, get over here, Dolores. This guy needs another cup of coffee, but that's not what we're seeing here on the dollar. DXY has gotten a rejection, but now it looks like we're starting to get a move back to the upside. Let's check out the S&P 500. S&P 500 back testing key support resistance flip right here, guys. This is literally make it or break it right now for Bitcoin. If the S&P 500 loses 41.37, our key daily level support resistance flip, we are going to see the dollar continue to pump. We are going to see Bitcoin continue to dump. Bitcoin right now is back testing key support. Key support. Okay, we are in our box of support here. What is going to happen right now? Oh my goodness. You know, these are volatile times right here, guys. These are volatile times. Let's see what happens, guys. Man, this is wild. This is wild. Okay, so we know that this was key resistance. We knew that this was key support. Man, what is going to happen right now? Looks like we are losing support here, guys. And then we do need to be aware of our levels to the downside. Okay, we do need to be aware of our levels to the downside right now. Now, what level did we come up and reject from, guys? Let's take a look here. We have rejected from the value area high of the range. And this was one of the short setups we were looking at this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. I was looking at it. K-Pax was looking at it. Boyne was looking at it. If we got divergences on the 24-minute time frame and down, okay, two shorts that I would take if we see bearish divergence on the 24-minute and lower. And as we can see, guys, we have come up to that exact level with bearish divergences now, unfortunately, on the 24-minute time frame and lower. Dang, officially printing now the bearish divergence. This could be the end, guys, for us who are hodling on to long. This could be the end, guys. Oh my goodness. We have rejected from resistance. Are we about to give back everything now? Oh my goodness. I'm about to get stopped out of this long trade, guys. After a $700 profit, I'm about to get stopped out of this long. Uh-oh. You know, that's why I TP and stop loss to entry, guys, because you never know if price is going to retrace. But now this long is over. Officially stopped out, guys. Officially out. Boom. Out of the trade. Okay, so now what levels are we looking for now? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are coming down right now. CDW of the low. Let's see what is happening on the order book here. Oh my goodness, so many shorts opening up right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's quickly, we need to come to our Bitcoin chart and zoom out here. We've got shorts coming in here, guys. And we do need to be aware now of potentially coming down to some of these key supports for a bounce. All right, let's be watching closely on our 1 minute time frame. Are we going to get a bounce here? We're back, literally back to where we started. We are literally back to where we started here. Oh my goodness, Bitcoin is absolutely dumping right now. Jeez, man. Oh my goodness. All right, what's the next level we really need to be aware of right now, guys, is going to be yesterday's low at 22,561. That is going to be an important level. 22,561 is going to be a very important level right now. My ByBit is not loading here, guys. We've got some issues going on the chart. Oh my goodness, man. This is just insane. All right, let's be aware of the levels below us to the downside. This is very strange stuff here, guys. This is very strange stuff. Things are slow. Things are slow. All right, so we need to be watching right now for, I would say 22.5 is a key zone right now of support. But in addition to the 22.5 level, guys, we also do have these lows which have been taken out. Like, let's be aware of this blue line right here. This could be a zone. This could be a zone where we do get bullish divergences. We've got two zones below us, two zones of liquidity down below us. Let's see if we can hop into a long maybe from one of these zones. All right? Let's see if we can hop into a long from one of these zones right here. Now, I apologize for the slow computer, guys. Let's watch how this is unfolding right now. Shout out to Saltron M. Jimmy for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Jeez, man. Alright guys, we are getting a little dumperoni and cheese right here. Let's see, guys. We know that if we take out these lows down here, this could be a liquidity grab right down here. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens as we come down to these lows, guys. Let's see what happens as we come down to these lows. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Oh no, J-Boy Bullish, you had a limit at 23,350. That's the worst, man. That is the worst. Man, that is the worst, J-Boy Bullish. I hate when that happens, bro. That happened to me the other night. That happened to me down here at this low. That happened to me right here. I had a limit order set at value area low. Right here. To take the long, and guess what? We front ran me, so now I get revenge. I got revenge on Bitcoin today, guys. Today I got revenge on Bitcoin. Alright, so the key zones that we need to be aware of right now are 22,560 and then 22,300. Of course, there is the chance, guys, that we simply do find support right here. Let's take a look at what is happening on lower term time frames. Do we see any bullish divergences? Because technically, yes, technically we do see bullish divergences right here, guys. Yes, we see bullish divergences. We see bullish divs right here, guys. Let's see if we can get above this level. Let's check out what is happening here in the order book. A lot of shorts have opened here. We have to wait for it to load. Oh my goodness. This is so dang slow. Let's see what's happening right now in real time here. Nothing to write home about, guys. Nothing yet to write home about. We want to see like some kind of maybe absorption of shorts here, or at least that level reclaimed. Let's see if we can get that level reclaimed here. Let's see if 22847 can be reclaimed. And if it can, then maybe we can look for some kind of long setup here. If we like get some kind of a retracement or something. Let's wait and see what happens here. Let's wait. We have bullish divergences on the 3-minute time frame. Money flow coming up. This actually could be a potential move back to the upside. Let's wait and see. How's the 12-minute? 12-minute time frame. Potential massive bullish divergence depending on what happens right here. Understanding that we have massive levels of support still below us, guys. So we need to be careful right now. We need to be careful right now. Again, for anybody just joining the stream, what has happened is Bitcoin came up to a key zone of resistance, which was this zone right here. The single prints, the time point of control, and the exact value area high of the range to the dollar hit the value area high. We were looking for the setup this morning for bearish divergence, 24-minute time frame and down. That happened exactly as we came up to this level, the level of 23,282. And man, we've had a harsh rejection so far, but we are watching and looking to see if potentially we can actually get into a long here, guys, because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. There is a chance that we could get a reversal here. We have stopped out a lot of longs. Let's see what happens here. We actually are starting to potentially. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see. This is the key. We've got some longs coming in now. Are we going to reclaim that level? We do have some bullish divs on the lower term time frames, guys. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Actually, the golden pocket is holding. You know what? Screw it, guys. I'm gonna long. I'm long. I'm long. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens right here. Dangerous stuff. Don't try it at home. Let's go to our 6-minute. How's it looking? Man, 6-minute actually looking potentially pretty dang bullish right here. Look at this. This could be dangerous, guys. Let's check out our Bitcoin chart. What is happening right now? We have come back down to that same exact level of support. Actually, we're a little bit below it right now. Yeesh. Let's check this out if we zoom out a little bit right here. Okay, so it was the old point of control, guys. It was the old point of control. My ByBit is very, very slow here, guys. It's very, very slow. All right. Let's see if these bullish divergences play out for us, guys. Again, on the 12-minute, we might be getting bullish divs now. Let's check out the 6. 6-minute, I think we can get a little push up here, guys, based on the 6-minute market cipher B right here. We do see the coveted uneven butt cheek pattern. Let's check out what is our dollar doing right now. Dollar is starting to do nothing, guys. How's our S&P? S&P also starting to get a little bit of a movement to the upside right now. Man, what a dump. S&P also taking out the lows of the day. Taking out the lows of the day with some potential bullish divs here, guys. With some potential bullish divs here. All right. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens here. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. Let's go down to our 1-minute time frame. How's she looking on the Uno minute here? Oh, man. She's starting to get some purple turnaround at this 1-minute order block. We need to surpass this 1-minute order block. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Bitcoin. Come on. I have faith. I have hope and trust in the uneven butt cheek bullish divergences on market cipher B. Come on. All right, let's see. Let's get back to our market cipher B over here. Let's reassure ourselves in the unevenage of the butt cheekage. Look at this divergence forming here. Are we going to come up to the 6 Juanita, or at least are we going to come up to this key support resistance flip at 22,950? Or let's say 22,995. Let's see what can happen here, guys. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. We have faith in you. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, it's not looking so good. Oh. We're rejecting from this 1-minute order block right here, guys. Okay. Rejecting from the 1-minute order block. But this is also a time to be pulling out the fib. So let's pull out the fib. And let's see what's going to happen now on a 2-minute time frame here. Okay, we know we have the bullish divergences forming on this lower time frame. Okay, so let's pull out the fib. We've just made a higher high here. Let's pull our fib from the low to the high. All right, again, we're looking to come up to this zone right here. That would be a nice zone to come up to. Actually, this nice SR flip right here would be a nice zone to come up to. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it, Bitcoin. I know you can. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Where's my 6-minute uneven butt cheeks coming in right here? Oh, there they are. Dolores at the diner. What is going on, Dolores? Oh, man, look at those butt cheeks looking fine today, Dolores. Coming out with my cup of coffee. I wish I was on the ByBit USD chart here, guys, but I'm not. I'm stuck on the USDT chart, but we're getting a move up, guys. We're getting a little bit of a move up here. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You can do it. You can do it just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on. We're coming up to a local zone of resistance. Local zone of resistance. Can we break? Yes. Come on, Bitcoin. Yes. 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 I have faith and trust in you, Bitcoin. I do. Let's come back to pull out our fib. Oh man, we're pumping like a wild woman in distress. She's running away with a bottle of water on her head. What is going on right now? Oh my goodness, we're falling back down. Oh my goodness, we got a purple candle in the house. Okay, this is the time to remain calm, guys. The 6 minutes about to print a bullish trigger wave right here. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Okay, we have just made an official higher high here. So this is actually a little bit scary, I have to be honest, guys, because, you know, I was hoping we'd come up a little bit higher to hit that level. Let's see what's happening on the order chart. Order book. What's happening on the order book here? On the order book. It's a little bit slow, guys. As you can see, Jason Casper, people always yell at me, Jason, why don't you get a new computer? You know, I don't know. Okay, we can see the longs are actually coming in here. Big increase of open interest. Longs are starting to come in here. We're coming up to the previous day value area high right now. Let's see what can happen, okay? Can we hit our take profits? Can we hit some of these take profits, guys? I'm not sure. Oh, no. We're starting to see, potentially now, steam running out here. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to TipCC, Airdrop, Crown Crypto something. Oh, wait, that's a Discord notification. Shout out to Tom Crown, by the way. Okay, we're starting to get a move back down here, guys. Let's see what happens here, okay? Let's take a look and see, because we're coming up to VWAP. We're starting to run out of steam here. All right, guys, so let's see here. I am going to 22,862. Because things are so uncertain, guys, I have taken out now a portion of the trade, stop loss to entry. We are going to go to the inverse perpetual chart right here now. Okay, inverse perpetual. Oh man, this is slow, man. This is slow. So guys, you know, I closed out half the trade here. I'm gonna try and see if I can re-add at the golden pocket retest, but right now, as you can see, my computer is slow as Snorlax. Okay, I want my computer to be running like a Charizard, baby. So if anybody has any tips and tricks for your boy, let me know in the chat. Okay, so we can see here, guys, that we are printing the dreaded red dot on the 1 minute. Let's see if we can come down to our golden pocket where maybe we can add more to the position here. All right, we've taken a small profit here. Small position size in the first place here because, you know, I didn't get in until around this white line. Right? That was the decision maker. So let's see what happens down here, because if we get a trigger wave down here, you know, this could be another entry. Okay? And this is a very slow go right now. As you guys can see, this is a very slow go. Okay, we're back on the inverse perpetual chart. You can see that my entry, very, very close to the entry here. Let's pull out our fib, okay? Let's pull out the fib. From the low to the high. Straight up into the sky. Oh, man. See, that's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my entry here, it's not that great, right? It's not that great. So I won't even really be able to add to the position at the golden pocket. All right, I won't even be able to add to it at the golden pocket. I won't even be able to add to it because by the time we get there, I'll be out. I'll be out, baby. OUT. OUT, baby. So we're looking down to this zone to potentially hop into a long, right? That's what I'm looking at. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Wait a second. Is this real? It didn't even stop me out. Did you see that? Did you see that, guys? It didn't even stop me out. Oh my goodness. You know what? Maybe it's a sign I should just flirt the stop loss down just a smidge hair right here. You know what I'm saying? We're bouncing. Entry acting as support, guys. That's the key. You got to make sure your entry acts as support, man. We're getting a massive pump straight from my entry here. $36,000 left on the trade. Let's see if this was actually our high or low. Man, can you imagine that? Imagine what would happen then. Man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We shorten, we long, and we schlonging, baby. We playing this price action like a fretboard. We're sweeping. Arpeggio up. Arpeggio down, baby. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's check out the order book here. Oh, my goodness. Shorts have closed their position like crazy right here. That's a surprise. But here's the unfortunate news, guys. We still have longs entering into longs here. Building some potentially bearish CVD right here. So maybe we don't necessarily want to actually long as we come down into that golden pocket. I mean, look at this. Longs out the wazoo right here, guys. Still open, actually. We still got longs open right here, man. Longs are still open. They haven't even closed out. They have not even closed out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh, man. All right, let's take a look back at Market Cipher B. Let's see how our beloved butt cheeks are playing us. Oh, butt cheeks. Oh, butt cheeks. Okay, I've been stopped out of that. Okay, let's check out our 1 minute. How's the 1 minute looking here with the momentum? Right? You know? You know what I'm saying? All right, this is our last hope down here, honestly. I would say our last hope is 22,800. It's 22,800. Let's see what happens as we come to the golden pocket, guys. The 6 Juanita Fibonacci. Let's see what happens as we come to the 6 Juanita Fibonacci. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh my goodness, wow. Look at that blue candle just popping out of nowhere. Just popping off. Oh my goodness, dang, man. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me the 6 Juanita. We don't even touch her, huh? That's crazy, man. Just popping out of nowhere. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to click the bell for notifications, guys. Make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe, make sure to click the bell for notifications. I do have to say, money flow is getting a little bit lower here. Let's check out our 12-minute. How's she looking? 12-minute, I think, guys, honestly, 12-minute is giving us a bullish divergence still. You know, I think that we could get a bounce from here. I really do. We came down to value area low of the range. We got a little bounce, you know. Let's see if we come down for that GPRT. The GPRT, you know. What do you guys think? Should they be teaching GPRT in school? What do you think about that? GPRT. Golden pocket retracement. All right, we're starting to get a little bit of a fix-a-flat butt cheek here. A little bit of a fix-a-flat butt cheek here on the 2 minute and the 1 minute also, guys. We can't tell for certain what is about to happen here. Let's go back to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Pump City straight up. What is happening here? Wow. Wow. We got longs coming in like crazy right now, guys. Wow. That is crazy. Look at all these longs coming in right now. Look at all these longs coming in. 1.4 million. 250,000. Okay. Wow. And look at where we bounced from, too. Previous day equilibrium. Previous day point of control. Can you believe that? We bounced from the level. She's Are we going to come down to our golden pocket now? Man, would you guys look at that? Front run. Front run. That's not cool, man. That's not cool, Bitcoin. Alright, well, anyway, guys, we definitely did put in a low and a high and a higher low. And we front ran that golden pocket, so can we continue bullish market structure? That is now the question. Or can we come back down? Man, my trade idea was to long from right here, guys. We know that this is a key zone of support. In fact, if we go back in time and look, this morning we actually came down to the same exact level to get a bounce right here. Man. Okay, so we know we've got bullish divs now. 12-minute time frame, bullish divs about to print. In my opinion, this is looking kind of bullish here. Let's see what happens, guys. Man. If this is a leading CBD, we could get a pretty significant move to the upside. Let's zoom out and see. Wow, we have longs coming in here, guys. We do have longs coming in right now. People are longing like crazy down here. We've got 5.4 million longs, 13 million longs coming in right here. This actually is pretty dang bullish. This is pretty dang bullish. Pretty dang bullish, guys. I'm feeling a pump coming on. I'm feeling a pump. I'm feeling a pump, guys. Let's check out our uneven butt cheeks here. What do you guys think? Pump coming on? Let me know in the chat. All right, guys. $12-hour bullish market cipher. I feel a pump coming on, guys. If I didn't know any better, if I was a betting man, and I am, I feel like this 12-minute bullish div could give us some juice to the upside here. I feel like we got bearish divs on the 12. Now we're getting bullish divs on the 12. If we can put in a higher high here, then this is bullish market structure now. Look at this direction here. Look at the divergences and just the direction of market cipher here. Let's see if we get a higher high. Let's see if we get a higher high up in here. I think we can, guys. Let's check out the 1 hour. Wow, to the value area low. Yeah, it makes sense, guys. I feel a pump coming on, man. Look at the 1 hour money flow coming up again. Let's check out the 4 hour. How's the 4 hour looking? Yeah, 4 hour even shows some potential room to upside here, guys. So maybe we can get a squeeze to the upside right now. What is this? We'll delete that. Look at this candle, though. Would you look at the candle? Oh my goodness. Talk about a Darth Maul candle. Sheesh. First it's going to pump, then it's going to dump. Check the 69-minute. Shout out to John Thomas. Him and 7860 are pumping in the gym right now. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's see if we can plan for something here. Can you believe we front ran the golden pocket like that? Man. Can you believe that we front ran the golden pocket like that, guys? It happens, man. So here's the thing. If we can't put in a higher high here, we can look for potentially, let's just see what happens here. Let's just see what happens here. We have a lot of longs that just entered in. and they're still coming in, unless this is probably a delayed chart right here. They're still coming in right now, guys. So here, let me actually show you on a better platform here. So as you can see, the longs are just pouring in right now. And even though the longs are pouring in, price is unable to make a higher high. So that is technically a little bit bearish. Man, 13 million longs. As you can see right here, 5.4 million, 13 million, 3 million, 4.2 million longs coming in here. Okay, let's get back to our chart here. Man, I am bummed out actually about that. I am bummed out about that long trade, guys. I had a limit order set there on the Dang, I had a limit order set on that that 618. As you can see here, I had a limit order literally right here to take a long. Man, okay. Let's see if we can get a plan B up in here. Front run again of the 6 Juanita, huh? Dang, man. Well, you know, guys, you know, I can't be sad about it. I can't be sad. I'm still long from lower, and I'm still short, and I already took 2 good trades today, so let's just wait and watch and see if anything develops here. It might be a while, or I might just miss the move. But dang, when you look at this limit order that could have got hit here, that would have made a nice entry right there. That would have made a real nice entry, huh? And the reason why I was looking for an entry there, guys, is because the Fibonacci golden pocket from the low to the high was right there as well. And look at this. I mean, it just makes sense. We came up to the 1 minute order block, we got the rejection, front run the golden pocket, and now we're getting another move to the upside. You know, I could enter along here and just put my stop loss right under here. I could do that. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's enter along here. Let's do it. Don't try this at home. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna put my stop loss underneath the low. Cause here's the thing: if that 12-minute bullish div, right? That 12-minute bullish div starts to print, I think we could get a pump. I think we could get a pump. Right? I do. I put a lot of weight into my butt cheeks over here. My market cipher B butt cheeks. And I'm willing to take this risk because of the profits that I've already made today. I'm willing to take the risk. Let's see here. Let's come back to our... I mean, market cipher B is looking bullish, guys. The 12-minute time frame is about to print this bullish divergence here. Crap, I just realized I'm not supposed to enter a trade online. It's a fake paper trade, by the way, guys. I only paper trade. This isn't real money. And if anybody's watching from YouTube, it's all fake. And I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is definitely risky. Don't try this at home, guys. All right, let's see what happens here. This is a tight scalp right here, guys. A tight scalp, right? Let's see what we can do here. Our hypothesis for the trade is that the 12-minute is about to print a bullish divergence. And also, we're assuming that we have put in a higher low right here. Okay, so let's see. Where should we be looking to TP? We've already just changed market structure. We put in a higher high now. We put in a higher high. Okay, let's see. Was this a real 786 yeah? we know that we're coming up to local resistance right here. Okay, we're coming up to local resistance. Hang on, let me pull some fibs. Let me remove. I need to remove. Crap. Dang. Oh no. Oh no! The 618 Fibonacci! Always here to ruin the party. All right, let's see, guys. We're gonna shoot for the 786 right here. Come on, 786. Come on. All right, we've changed market structure here, guys. So honestly, we could get continued move to the upside. We front ran our 6 Juanita. We're coming up to our 786. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Jason Casper needs a new pair of shoes, baby. This one's for you. Big Butts 28. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on. Boom, baby. Take profit. Hit, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, snap, baby. Oh. All right. Moving the stop loss to the entry. Guarantee another little win right here for the breakout trade for the win. Market Cipher uneven butt cheeks for the win, man. Can't go wrong when the cheeks are popping. When the butt cheeks are popping, the profits be stocking. Or whatever they used to say back in the day. Oh, snap, baby. Oh, we pumping, baby. Oh, snap. Now, of course, smaller position size for this because I had to have a crappy entry. If I had my right entry, could have put like double the position on here. But it is what it is, guys. You got to take what the market will give you. Okay? Dang, 4 trades in a live stream. When does this ever happen? Shout out to JP Jerome Powell, my man up in here, for the volatility, talking about interest rates. Jeez. Okay. All right. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's see how much pump we can get right here. Pump and circumstances, baby. All right. Man, oh man. Let me tell you a thing or two, guys. Let me tell you a thing or two. You know, this kind of scalping strategy. Crap, is this copywritten music? I guess it's past that point right now, huh? I'm gonna try and limit a little bit more out here. Let's see if I can just take a little bit more profit here, guys, because the thing is, oh man, come on. All right, we'll mark it out. There we go. That psychological number, $100. You know what I'm saying? $100 profit, even though it's totally variable depending on the price of Bitcoin. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm still in that short trade from earlier as well. So this short trade is still open right here. Locked in some USDT up in here. Let's see now if we can just keep on coming up or if we're going to come down. Now, if we come down, I'm still got my sights set on the old golden pocket, baby. You know what I'm saying? I still have my sights set on the old golden pocket. So, let's see. All right, let's check it out here. Let's check it out. Firefox. Oh, cool. It's copyright-free music. I like this music, man. Yeah. All right, now remember, the reason we got into this trade in the first place, guys, is because we said to ourselves, look, the higher low is in, and now we're going to make a higher high. And we saw our uneven butt cheeks on Market Cipher B, baby. Uneven butt cheeks on Market Cipher B. We're about to print a green dot. This is going to launch us off past the Van Allen radiation belts all the way to the moon. Once we get there, guys, we're going to lose all the footage. We're going to lose the footage, and we're going to lose the technology. We'll never be able to go back, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it forever. And we'll try and fail and try and fail and try and fail. It can only happen a few times, guys. In the 60s and 70s, that's the only time it can happen. But guess what year it is, guys? Guess what year it is? According to Market Cipher B, baby, 1969, baby. Neil Armstrong in the house, about to pump us through those Van Allen radiation belts. Let's go. We're about to pump it, baby. Come on. Guys, make sure to FOMO into the like button. Make sure to FOMO into the like button. We got about 1,400 people in here, only about 500 likes. Yeah, baby, we're pumping, baby. 12-minute butt cheeks. Make sure to FOMO into the like button, y'all. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got the 12-minute butt cheeks pumping, going straight to Pump City right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We are pumping. That's what I'm talking about. Dang. My short might get stopped out, guys. Remember, I am short from the top. We have to be careful here. Let's pull out our macro 6 Juanita. Fibonacci from the high to the low. We are coming right up to her, guys. This is definitely a potential place to look for a resistance. But that 12-minute, man, that 12-minute is giving me hope here. 12-minute is giving me hope. All right, now we're back up actually to the local value area high of this local range as well. Definitely a good place, guys, to ensure a nice TP here. Definitely a good place to ensure a TP. I've already taken some P. I'm satisfied with the T. But, yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Look at that rejection. Harsh. Harsh rejection. But, man, we're printing that 12-minute dot here. Now, keep in mind, guys, if we take out the high again, imagine the very bearish divergence that could print right here. This could just be playing with everyone's heart. We got to keep our eyes on the cheeks, man. Keep your eyes on the cheeks, and everything will be all right. Let's check out the volume. Let's check out the volume. Shout out to Chris Treat. Let's check out the volume here. Wow. 12 million volume. Longs taking profit at value area high. Good for them. We've got longs taking profit. Pretty much that's it. Longs taking profit here. We have not many shorts trapped or anything like that. I think we could take this high, guys. I think we could take this high. Let's see if we could take the high. Because look at all the longs that are here. We still have a good amount of longs open. And most of those longs that are open from below VWAP here. So only the idiots like me that longed the breakout are taking profit here, and good for them for taking profit, right? So, yeah, so yeah, I guess. So yeah, I guess. Let's see, guys. Longs are closing out. We don't have any shorts coming in. We don't have any shorts coming in. Let's zoom out here. Let's go to our 15-minute. All right, here we are at the 15-minute, baby. So look at all the longs that came in here. We have a lot of longs here that are going to have to defend their positions, and we don't really have many shorts that have opened up here, right? We have a few shorts that opened up here. Most of them are closed out. A few of them are still open. They are at their entry right now. If they close out, if these shorts close out, if we see more shorts closing out, we could get continued short squeeze to the upside. Now keep in mind, up here, this rejection happened because of all the liquidations that we saw up here, right? Look at all these bubbles. Liquidations getting absolutely wrecked. By the way, guys, if you want to trade on ByBit, 0% limit fees over on ByBit. It's actually a good deal, but you have to make sure you know how to trade, right? If you don't know how to trade and you try to trade on ByBit, you'll lose everything. Your fiat, your crypto, your wife, your girlfriend, your pet will die. It'll be a horrible time. You'll burn your tongue on a cup of coffee, and you won't be able to taste anything for the rest of the week, which is awful because you are about to eat your favorite fruit that night for dinner. But 0%. Also, guys, if you want to join the Casper Crew Discord, where we gave the short setup, and also before that short we gave the long setup, and before that long we gave the short setup, you can go to Casper, patreon.com/Jason Casper. We're doing 3 live streams today. Today, guys, K-Pax did the New York Open live stream. One of the best traders in the world, and Boyan also one of the best traders in the world, in my opinion, giving you the juiciness every single day, as well as myself, as well as White Phoenix, one of the best traders in the world, giving you the juice every single day. Also, guys, if you want to learn how to trade this way, check out the courses at jasoncaspertrading.com. This will give you the point A to point B comprehensive trading system, so you always know where you're looking to enter a trade, where to take profit, where to set your stop loss, and more. Back to the Bitcoin price action. Looks like the 6 Juanita is a little bit strong for us, guys, like a strong cup of coffee. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure to FOMO into the like button, guys. Make sure to FOMO into the like button. God bless all of you in Jesus' name. I do pray everybody is blessed, even if you're not religious. That's cool with me. That is totally cool with me. Still, may you be blessed. May you be blessed. All right, guys, so the 618 clearly is a good TP. Okay, this could be a lower high from the high that we just put in, right? That could be a lower high from the high that we just put in. Let's check out what's happening here. Longs are closing out, okay? We still have a few longs open from down below, but in general, longs are closing out. Longs are taking profit, as they should be. As they should be, coming up to this major key of local resistance. Longs should be taking profit. Now, keep in mind, guys, if we come up now to put in a higher high, if we come in now to put in a higher high, we could be printing the most gnarly upside down uneven butt cheek pattern in the world on the 12-minute time frame. So we need to be really careful. All right, so what's going to happen, guys? It depends. It depends. Shout out to Da Vinci, my man, for being the model for this depends ad. But as long as we have a plan, guys, as long as we know what we're looking for on the charts, we will have maximum absorbency. This music's making me a little bit nervous right now. Let's change the music up a little bit. It's making me a little bit nervous now. Let's put on some what should we put on here, guys? Ooh, this is chill. Now we'll put on some metal. Let's put on some metal. All right, guys. So, the status update. For anybody who's new to the stream. We took a long from here. No, where did we take a long from? We took a long from here. We took a short from here. We tried to take a long from here, but my limit order got front run, so we longed from here. Okay? And so now we're looking to see what happens at this key zone of resistance. Okay? This is the 6 Juanita Fibonacci level. 6 Juanita, if anybody doesn't know, is my high school crush. Here's a picture for 6 Juanita, the 618 Fibonacci. Unfortunately, guys, I didn't realize back in high school that there was a thing called the friend zone, right? I thought she liked me. I thought she would go out with me, but turns out she was just using me because I would do her homework for her. And she rejected me. And it left me heartbroken. As you can see right here, as soon as she said no, a punch in the gut and a massive move to the downside. Okay? Now, one of the reasons why she broke up with me, or not broke up with me, but didn't date me, is because she was too embarrassed to say yes in front of her friend, who was standing right there. Now, her friend, as you can see, was none other than our waitress at the diner, upside down, uneven butt cheek girl. So, as we're coming up to this local 6 Juanita, we do need to ask ourselves, do we see any upside down, uneven butt cheeks? Let's go down to the 1 minute. The truth is, guys, I really don't see any upside down, uneven butt cheeks on the 1 minute. In fact, all I see is bullish. This looks kind of bullish to me, guys. I think that we might be able to take the highs. Right? This is not financial advice, guys. I'm not long here. I'm already long here. So, this is not financial advice, but I don't see any uneven butt cheeks, so maybe 6 Juanita is going to go out with me, guys. Let's see if this epic guitar solo can pump the Bitcoin price a little bit higher. right. Well, you know, it didn't pump the price too much, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll go back to our synthwave space mix music. Shout out right now to everybody in chat. Guys, make sure to FOMO into the like button. We got about 1,400 people, only about 600 likes. Guys, make sure to FOMO into that like button. Shout out to Eduardo. He says, like the stream because I'm playing air guitar for you. Is that Joe Satriani? No, that was Jason Casper. That's an original composition by your boy and recorded on my MacBook Pro, the same one I'm streaming on right now. That song has no name. It's called Song Number 3. It was for an EP I was working on with my friend. We did vocals for one song. That was back in 2017. And we left the studio, which was actually his basement, saying, yeah, man, we'll have to get together next week and finish recording this EP. And guess what? It's 2023 and we still have never ever had another session together, so yeah. Shout out to Crypto Poppy. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. God bless you, J-Boy Bullish. Say something about SHIB. I hold a lot of SHIB on spot that I was accumulating, guys, along the way, because of the fact that, you know, I learned from Doge that you can't disregard the meme coins, guys. They always come back with a vengeance, alright? They always come back with a vengeance. Alright. Now, we've seen each other, man. We've seen each other. We've gotten together. He came to a party at my house. Alright, we need the pump song. Shout out to Cyberpunk Monkey. Alright. We'll do the pump song for you guys. Alright, if anybody's new to the channel, this is called the pump song. This always pumps the Bitcoin price. So, get ready. Watch, it's gonna pump the price. Here we go, get ready for a pump, guys. Let's zoom in for the pump. All right. I hope it works. It's not working. It's not working, guys. It's doing the opposite of what we want. Oh no. We gonna dump. No, we're gonna bomb. We gonna dump. No, we're gonna bomb. We gonna dump. No, we're gonna bomb. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We gonna dump. No, we're gonna bomb. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna bomb. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna bomb. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. It's not working. Come on, baby. This one's for 6-1. You to the girl that never went out with me. Shout out to Big Bus 28. Shout out to Jerome Powell. It's not working, guys. It's not working. Sometimes it takes some time. As long as we don't lose this level, I still remain bullish. Come on. Come on. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna bomb. 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 Pump the Bitcoin. Baby, let's go. Oh yeah, baby. It's working. Clearly, we're getting a bounce from the key level of support right here on the chart, the green line that I arbitrarily drew where we wicked from. All right. Guys, the pump song, this is the first time in a long time that the pump song has not worked. The first time in a long time that the pump song has not worked, guys. Oof. All right, let's check out the dollar and stuff. Let's get some more chill music going on here, all right? All right, some chill music, guys. Okay, so maybe, maybe we are going to hold. I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. But let's check out our other charts. The dollar, as we know, has come up to the 618 Fibonacci level as well. No uneven butt cheeks, but this is key resistance for the dollar. And let's understand why this is so key for the dang dollar. This is key for the dollar, guys, because first of all, it's a weekly order block. Okay? A weekly order block. Second of all, it is the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement from this last high that we put in, the top of that weekly candle to the low. And not only that, it's a clear support resistance flip, right? We saw this acting as resistance flip now into support, and then we saw support flipped into resistance. Okay? So this is very, very key right now for the dollar. And the reason why we got a bounce here, guys, is because we came down to this key level of support on the weekly time frame. We dipped down, grabbed the liquidity, and got a big move to the upside. This is key resistance, but the one word of caution I would say is that the weekly time frame on the dollar has just confirmed a green dot. So we could very well see the dollar continue to pump here. Let's hope that the dovishness of the Federal Reserve dumps the dollar down to zero. Let's check out the S&P 500 right now. S&P 500... volatile day, guys. Just trading the sideways range, nothing too crazy. S&P 500, it actually, I would say that this is a bullish move on the S&P 500. Let's go to the weekly time frame so that we can get a little bit more context here. S&P. So the white line, guys, is a key support resistance flip. This white line on the S&P 500 is a key support resistance flip. As you can see, we've been breaking out of this trend line that has literally been resistance since January 2022. And so if we can continue to the upside, especially after putting in a higher high here, I really think we can hit that $4,300 S&P 500 right here, where we have a weekly order block, we have the golden pocket, we have the value area high of the entire range from 2022 January to be exact, right? So this is going to be key, guys. If we see the S&P 500 continue to get a rally, I think we'll see Bitcoin coming up to $30,000. If we see the S&P coming up here, I think Bitcoin's going past 25K. But it really depends a lot on how these two charts perform right now. Let's go down to the 4-hour on the dollar. Again, it's not looking too bearish here. At the very least, okay, if the dollar starts to dump a little bit more, let's say the dollar dumps a little bit more, this is a good resistance. If the dollar dumps a little bit more here, guys, what we can do is we can expect that Bitcoin will pump a little bit more, and if the dollar is going to continue in a bull trend, what we can do is we can look for the dollar to find support right around this key level, the 102 point zone, right? This is actually going to be a key zone right here. So if the dollar continues down lower, we could see Bitcoin pumping, S&P pumping, and then if something like this happens, we could expect if Bitcoin is coming to key resistance and S&P coming to key resistance as the dollar's coming down to this support, this could be an excellent trade setup for Bitcoin. Because let's say ES does pump up to the value area high weekly zone here, right? Because the dollar's dumping down to its golden pocket. And then at the same time, dollar comes down to the 618 Fibonacci. Because here's the thing about the 618 Fibonacci. She absolutely, although she rejected me, right, and left me with a broken heart, she will be there for support as a shoulder to cry on because I'm in the friend zone, right? I recommend everybody read the book Trading in the Friend Zone. Trading in the Friend Zone. It will teach you to look for those Fibonacci golden pocket retracements, okay? ES coming to resistance, dollar coming to support, Bitcoin potentially on a higher term time frame coming up to a key area of also resistance. Let's put on our VWAP here. We're trading above VWAP. Let's go back to the order book. Let's see what's happening here. All right, this is an old chart, guys. This is an old chart. We have to wait for it to load. I'm sorry, guys, you know. Is this right? 059? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is right. So honestly, guys, we have pretty much nothing too much happening here. We pretty much just have trades closing out, low volume trades closing out. Let's go back to our 5-minute time frame here. Yeah, volume's low. Look at this, 1.9 million. 2 million. I mean, after the crazy volume candles we were getting here, I mean, 22 million on an increase of open interest, 17 million on an increase of open interest. Most of the trading that took place in this whole zone is over with. We had so many longs taking profit up here. We had shorts getting liquidated. We had a few FOMO shorts at the bottom. And then we had longs longing the dip. Those longs have now taken profit. And we are just floating around after coming to a 618 on a decrease of open interest. The only thing that's keeping me bullish here, guys, is Market Cipher B. Market Cipher B keeps me grounded. It keeps me grounded. I like the shape of this 12-minute here. If this 12-minute, if you know, this 12-minute, oh, man, I mean, it's starting to not look so great, guys. It's starting to not look so great here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. I want everybody to like the video right now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. FOMO into the like button. We got about 1,300 people in here, only about 700 likes. If we can get the likes up to the watchers, man, that would be absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. How about the TR chart? Should we look at the TR chart? Let's take a look at a TR chart here. So on the TR chart, I also don't really see anything to write home about. I mean, that we've seen a decrease of open interest here. We've seen traders closing their positions. We see a few new longs actually coming in right here. Very, very few. I mean, ever so slight bullish looking CVD, but on a decrease of open interest. Nothing really too crazy here. Man, look at what happened at that high. It looks like a cacophony of nonsense up here. Yeah, all right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at so yeah, these longs are out. These longs are closed out of their position here, so these buying imbalances are no longer something I would look at here. I mean, we could pull a fib. Wow, look at that. We front ran daily open. So the golden pocket's coming in at around 22,896. Yeah, guys, I think the volatility is over for the day, you know? I think the volatility is over for the day. It's been a fun time, though, I do have to say. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been a real fun time. I wish this was every day. You know, during bull markets, this is every single dang day, you know? But shout out to my man Jerome Powell. I love him Because whenever he talks, whenever that man opens his mouth, Bitcoin moves most of the time. So yeah, so again guys, if we reclaim, like, let's just zoom out here. Let's get a zoomed out look at the current price action. I would say that the 12-minute and even the 24-minute, the 24-minute definitely has a bullish divergence, like pretty dang bullish, I would say. So we came up to resistance number 1, which was 23.3K, that white line. That was resistance number 1. We came up, we came back down basically to the low of the range where we found support. Now we're back to the high of the range, the golden pocket. We're finding some local resistance here. But if we can reclaim this, guys, I do think that we are coming up to the golden pocket at 23.6. And that is going to be very, very key resistance. If we can come above the golden pocket, I think we will take the highs. I think we could take these highs. I really do. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you so much to everybody who liked the stream. Bitcoin's pumping. Yeah, Bitcoin's getting a move now, guys. Wow, Bitcoin is getting a move, baby. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just throw on some TPs onto this little long here. Wow, we just put in another higher high, guys. We just put in a higher high. All right, so where am I gonna TP on this? I'm gonna shoot for the moon here. 23,600. And then 24,500. That's the key level I'm looking at there. Now, unfortunately, this is a smaller position size, guys, but that's what happens when you have to take a trade from a sucky entry, right? You have to use a smaller position size because you don't want to be risking less than you don't want to be risking more than you should per trade. So the reason why I traded this breakout here is because I had a limit order right down here at the golden pocket, the local golden pocket, from the low to the high. And look at that, we literally front ran it by like a few cents. Jeez. So it didn't get filled, and when I saw Market Cipher be about to print the green dot on the 12-minute, I was like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And I've taken profits. And now I'm holding it, hopefully maybe to the moon. Now remember, I'm still in the short from up here. And so this is a good place. Like, this is a good make it or break it zone. Like, I wish that my long trade was comparable to my short trade. It's a kind of comparable. It's comparable. It's in the same ballpark. But this is resistance, guys. Let's go back to the chart and see if we have any uneven butt cheeks printing here now on the 1-minute time frame. Okay, now we have bearish divergence on the 1 minute here. Bearish div on the 1 minute, guys. And it is 2:36 p.m., which basically means that we have about an hour and a half until New York closes, where things get a little extreme, right? When New York closes, we can get, it's called power hour, right? We could get a big move up. We could get a big move down. We could do nothing. The market's closed, right? Yeah, GRT has been moving like crazy right now. I'm still holding my short. I'm actually in 3 short trades right now. I'm in 3 short trades right now, guys. So I'm still holding this short. And I've actually shorted that from 2 accounts. So I've got it on ByBit. I've got it on MEXC as well. And I'm in the short that I'm in right now. The one that I just took today. And I've taken a profit on it already. So this is key for me, right? This is where we either reject and make a lower high from this high, or this is where we pump like crazy. So the way I trade is I take profit one on my trades and then I hold them because it just helps me psychologically, I guess. So once I can guarantee a profit, I just hold the trade. And so that's what I'm doing with all of these trades right now. I will close scalp trades. I consider the one I'm in right now technically a scalp trade as well, but I do recognize the fact that we could short squeeze, and so I am basically saying, look, it's worth it for me to only make 0.0048 Bitcoin on the trade to potentially make a little bit more if we can milk this, if we pump more today. I don't know if we're going to pump because of this Powell news. I don't know. The dollar right now is at key resistance, and so for me, the dollar being at key resistance makes me want to maybe prioritize my longs a little bit, maybe even take some more profit out of my shorts, to be honest with you. I'll kind of see what happens. Yeah, the dollar's dumping again. No bearish div on the SPX. We will keep pumping, says BG. That it could be. It could be. It could be. Man, what a stream, guys. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. What percentage do I usually take out when I'm taking profit? At least 50%. It depends on the trade. It depends on the trade. It depends on my targets. It depends on the context. It depends on my entry. Sometimes I do take half the position at the first take profit, Leo. Sometimes I do. So, in the case of the long trade that I'm in, I've taken out more than half, right? I had 50,000 on the trade. I took out 30,000. A small move here, but it's like, you know, look at what we're doing here. We're like, first of all, longing a breakout, which is always a little bit riskier, and second of all, we're coming to important resistance. So, but for other trades, I don't TP it nearly as much. Shout out to XBit. Shout out to Left and Flow for the super chat. Man, Left and Flow, thank you, man. God bless you. He says, thanks for all the great TA. Tom Crown watched Powell live, and Powell urges Fed to print money. That's awesome, baby. All right, so the Fed. Powell urges the Fed to print money. I knew it, guys. I knew it. I told you guys. I told you they're going to pump their own bags now. Right? They've been warning us about the big scary recession. Everyone's wrecked. Everyone's 401k is wrecked. Everyone's grandfather's wrecked. Everyone's uncle's wrecked. Everyone in crypto's wrecked. Right? Everyone's wrecked. Now guess what? The only people who have had money left to buy risk assets are the rich, and now they're going to pump their own bags, baby. They're going to pump their own bags, warning everybody about a recession. Get out of the market. Get out of the market. Get out of the market. Now everyone's out of the market. They're about to pump, baby. About to pump. What's the prediction, up or down? I don't know, Brian Miller. Like, I have no idea, bro. That's not how I trade. I don't trade based on predictions. I trade based on plans, right? I trade based on plans. So, that's why, you know, I longed the low because I had a plan for it, and that's why I shorted 23.3 because I had a plan for it. And then when I saw us come down to that support, I was looking at the chart and I'm like, we're going to get a move up. So I longed it, but now I don't know because I don't know. We're at resistance. So it depends on what happens here. There's no entry right here. There's no entry. Right? There's no entry here, in my opinion. Because although we're at resistance, I don't see any confirmation to get to a trade here. Volume's low. You could say because volume's so low, we're going to reject from here. But things are still looking kind of bullish to me on Market Cipher. So we did have some bearish divs on Market Cipher. Let's check out our 12-minute again. The 12-minute to me looks like there could still be more upside. So it's unclear to me right now. So because of that reason, because it's unclear, I say I have no idea. We are trading a sideways range like we've been doing since yesterday, 2 days ago. And we are currently at the upper zone of the range. So we're at resistance. Right? This is crazy. We came from the resistance down to the support. And now we're back up at resistance. So if I had to guess, I would say I have no idea. I have no idea. We could look at this right now and just say that, again, we're making higher lows this entire time here, guys. So here, okay, so you guys know I've been kind of a permabull in this situation, right? I've been kind of a permabull. If we take a look at the 4-hour time frame here on coinanalyze.net, right? If we take a look at the order flow on coinanalyze.net, we can see that every single time, guys, we put in a low, we're making a higher low. And we can also see that the majority of the traders have been shorting on an increase of open interest, which is telling me there's a really good chance we could get a short squeeze and catch everybody off guard on this one. So if I had to flip a coin, if I had to say long or short, and this is... Okay, I shouldn't say long or short. If I had to say up or down, right? Because there's definitely no trade entry right here, in my opinion. You know, the place to look for longs was down here, right? That was the place to be looking for the longs. The place to be looking for shorts, in my opinion, was in these two areas here. So if we come up a little bit higher to like that golden pocket, that's also a place, in my opinion, to look for a short. But this was definitely the place to look for the short. And, oh yeah, we got it. But on a high-term time frame, up or down, it's tough. What's up, Big Butts 28? Oh, thanks, Big Butts. Shout out to Big Butts 28, everybody. Can I see that? I love you. Thank you so much for that. What a great wife. Guys, I guarantee that no other crypto YouTuber is going to drink half a gallon of water during a metal breakdown that he wrote himself while he's explaining whether he thinks Bitcoin's going to go up or down. So make sure to hit that like button. Nothing like half a gallon of water. Now you guys know why I always have to pee during a stream, right? I lean toward a move up and then a move down. This is what I lean toward. If I was a betting man, like a sports bet, I would bet on this. I would bet on this. Yeah, I would bet on this. Shout out to Bobby D. His granddaddy told him to buy low and sell high. Yeah. I would bet on this, guys, if I had to bet on it. Man, we are only 15 likes away from 1,000 likes. 15 people. Just hit that like button. Let's get 1,000 likes up in here. That would be absolutely wild if we get 1,000 likes. And God bless all of you guys in chat. Seriously. May God bless all of you. You know, I know I've gotten a lot of new subscribers in the past few weeks, and I really appreciate all of you for taking the time to check out the content, you know? I put a lot of work into this YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. It really means a lot. May God bless you all. Shout out to Flat Smack. Shout out to Delta Chi. You know, what's funny, Brian Miller, I actually do keep an empty water gallon next to my bed, and I do pee in it in the middle of the night, because my sleep is very precious to me. Shout out to everybody who just liked the dang video. I think we just made it to 1,000 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Chris Higgins. Mr. Bell 15. Should I pull my fib in public? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Paul Trader's Reality. Man, call Tino? I would love to call Tino. Let me see if I can actually give him a call. I just sent him a message. Let's see if Tino is available right now. And we'll get him in here and maybe he can give some commentary on what's going on. Yeah, Tino does play guitar. You know? Okay, the dollar bounced. Bitcoin's getting moved to the downside. Did the dollar really bounce? Let's check out the 2-minute here. Let's remove all this brush stroke stuff. Did the dollar really bounce, guys? If anything, we bounced and we backtested the 618 to the dollar, so. Alright, I don't know if Tino's around, guys. He's a super busy guy. I mean, he's probably like picking up his daughter or something. So we'll have to. I don't know if we'll be able to get him on, but that would be epic if he's available. I just sent him a message, so. Alright, dollars, Bitcoin's dumping, guys. Bitcoin's dumping. We're at resistance. We're dumping. I hope we pump, though. We do need to be aware now of the local Fibonacci golden pocket. Wow, that's pretty low, man. The fib is low. The fib is low. Don't you know that the fib is low? Yeah, it's under my entry. So, yeah, who knows, guys? This is definitely not the most bullish-looking market structure. Actually, it could be, right? It could be. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking along from that golden pocket right now, guys. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens as we get there. Let's check out the order flow chart once again. Let's check out the order flow chart once again, y'all. Oh, man. So now we got some longs actually coming in here. Giving us some bearish-looking CBD. As we get some longs coming in here. 8 million longs. Wow. 8 million people just longed the top here. 8 million longs up here. And, sorry. I'm so surprised about these longs. It's making me have to clear my throat. That's a lot of longs up at the high, guys. So, and now we've got even more longs coming in. 1.4 million. Another 1 million longs coming in. So, oh man. This is a plot twister. It's a plot twister. Now, we still have a few longs open from the exact bottom. These guys are holding on to their positions because they're like, man, I long the value area low. Let me stay long right here. All right, Tino says give him 5 to 10 minutes. He's down for it. All right, we'll give Tino 5 to 10 minutes. Then he's going to pop on, and we'll see what he has to say about all this. We'll see what he has to say. All right, so guys, we are getting like 1.2 million longs coming in right now. So we're at resistance. We got a lot of longs coming in. Let's see if they don't get trapped. I mean, we also have some short liquidations up here. Shorts getting liquidated, longs coming in. Let's check out good old market Cipher B again on the 12-minute. I mean, this is a very, very bullish divergence right here. This is a very bullish divergence right here. So yeah, that's a very bullish divergence. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some more pumpage here. A lot of longs coming in. Now, this is pure flop and grope here because obviously I have no idea what's about to happen, guys. I have no idea. I have no idea. But awesome. So Tino's down. He says give him 5 to 10. So let's see. Are we going to put in another higher high? I mean, so far, this is a bull flag, right? So let's just see the target of our bull flag here. What's our technical target of this bull flag? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's try a little different pull here from the low. Ah, okay. Target of the bull flag, guys, is, you know, coming up to that high up there, close to the Fibonacci golden pocket. Close to the Fibonacci golden pocket. Yeah, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling that high, you know. And if we take a look at the chart here, zoom out a little bit. Take a look at this chart here. Yeah, I also, guys, we have the CME gap that will be filled at 23.4. 23.6 is the golden pocket. We've got some stuff above us, guys. We've definitely got some stuff above us. And I can't get over of how bullish this 12-minute divergence is. These types of bull divs only happen once in a while here. Man, this takes me back to like bull market days, guys. Do you remember those bull market days? I remember those bull market days. We would just take trade after trade. We would get these crazy, volatile, crazy things going on, man. It was awesome. You guys remember those times? Look at Bitcoin chart from the September 21st. Shout out to TT. I know I better pay myself before Tino comes. All right, let me prepare for Tino to come on here. Got to get everything ready. Let me get on a new chart here. Actually, yeah, let's actually take a look at this, right? Were these vector candles? They have to have been. Oh, yeah. They were vectors, baby. Look at that. Recover the vectors. So if this vector theory is true, yeah, we're gonna recover. We're gonna recover these vectors. Let's see where else we have vectors. Look at all these vectors to the upside as well. We still have vector to recover all the way up until the CME gap. I mean, basically, guys, the CME gap is 23,350. We have vector candles coming all the way up till that 23,350 level. Unrecovered liquidity up there. You know? Yeah, I know. I gotta get it looking legit. Who's Tino? Tino from Traders Reality. Make sure to go check out his YouTube channel. He's about to hit 100,000 subscribers. We have vectors down as well. Well, I haven't zoomed out, right? I have not zoomed out. Yeah, Vector is 6 Juanita's male cousin. That's exactly who Vector is. Alright, so let's see, guys, if we can get that move up here to our bull flag target. Right? We've got our bull flag on the chart. We've got our target. Let's see. You know, maybe I should move that TP down a little bit just to hit that bull flag, right? If we start to break out of this bull flag, I'm gonna add a little bit to the long, guys. If we break out of this bull flag, I'm just gonna move my entry up to the right below the flag here, because it is a little range here, you know. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here, guys. You thought that Vector was 7860's dad. Well, 7860, 6 Juanita's older sister, she actually has 2 dads. She only got genetics from 2 dudes. So it worked out a little bit weird, you know. That 12-minute, guys, is starting to look a little bit more bullish, is it not? Let's check out our 24-minute again. How's the 24-minute looking? I feel like the 24-minute still has a little bit of juice in there, you know? Just to squeeze a little bit of that juice out. Here we go, baby. Recovering the vectors. Here we go. Here we go. Is this legit? Is this a legit break? Check out our order flow chart here. We still have longs coming in, guys. We still have longs coming in here. Not too many. It's only one. It's only 1 million volume candle. Last time we were at this high, we had a 9.4 million volume candle. As it's looking like a weak break right now so far. But at the same time, let's see what Tino has to say. Ah, man, what a day, guys. It's been a crazy day, you know. Shout out to Boyan and K-Pax in the Casper Crew VIP Discord because, man, they really brought the fire today. Doing London Open and New York Open. Guys, in the Casper Crew Discord right now, we're doing 3 live streams a day. Me and K-Pax are doing New York Open. Boyan's doing London Open. And White Phoenix is doing Asia Open. All right. Tino's getting ready, man. He's about to call in the show. Man, this is crazy. We got celebrities in the house, man. This is wild. This is wild. I can't believe this. Can you guys believe this? I can't even believe this, guys. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He says the new setup for the Casper crew is pure fire. Are we gonna break out of this, huh? Volume is picking up. All right, let's check it out. Let's check out this this Bitcoin volume here. All right, 2.7 million. 2.7 million in a 5-minute candle here. Still not more than 9.4, but it's definitely more than 2.6. So we're starting to get a little uptick in volume on an increase of open interest. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here, guys. Oof. Just trading the bull flag for now. Just trading this bull flag for now. All right. I think it's a bull flag. We'll have to see. It could just be a parallel channel that breaks to the downside and brings us down to 3K. So we'll have to see how that works. We'll have to see how that works. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, guys. All right. Let's take a look at Bookmap. You know, I'm not really a big fan of Bookmap, guys. I'm not really a big fan of Bookmap. And I'll tell you why. Because people can, like, remove that stuff, you know? So, like, you could see, like, a huge limit order up here and be like, ooh, a sell wall up here. But then, like, 2 seconds before the sell wall gets hit, they just take off the order. Right? So that's why I prefer looking at exo charts and CoinLies, because I don't care where the limit orders are. If I can literally see a limit order being filled because there's like absorption, then I know for certain it's there. And you can hide limit orders too. Like, that's another thing. You can hide orders. You can make them public or you could hide them. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not really feeling a Bookmap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really feeling it. I know that they're starting to get some new features in there. They reached out to me to see if I wanted to affiliate. All right, it looks like we're getting a phone call. Yo.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Tino, man, what is going on, man?
You know what? I didn't even notice that you were actually calling me because I'm trying to sort out my Discord. It's literally everything that I've got there is all over the place. And Mike's showing me certain things on, you know, shortcuts and what have you. So you popped up and I noticed someone say, look, Jason's calling Tino. I was like, what? He's calling me. And then I saw your you were messaging me. I was like, oh man, I missed the guy's message. So what's good, bro?
Bro, I'm out here trading Bitcoin, and you know, everyone in chat, they just they're like, call Tino. So I'm like, hey, let me see if he's around. So have you been?
Yeah, man.
You've been looking at the charts today? You've been trading today, or?
You know what? Today I took a trade on Euro. It was a quick scalp, and then I had to vacate to go and tend to my mini market maker, my good old little daughter.
Yeah.
And I missed the action.
Oh.
But man, Powell had a conversation today. He told the markets what they wanted to hear. He went dovish, he went hawkish, and Bitcoin just did that wild move up, wild move down, man. Like, I hope people paid themselves. That's one thing I really hoped, man. I really hope, because people could have got shaken out of that bad boy. But yeah, man,
crazy, man. It was volatile. So what do you think? Because I didn't actually get a chance to listen to him yet, but people in chat were saying that he said the Fed should start printing again.
Look, what the problem that we've got is he now saying that there's not going to be a peak rate because of the robust jobs market. That's all it is. All right. And as long as people are working, then it's going to put pressure on the Fed to keep increasing interest rates. Because you've got to remember, if people have got money to spend and the inflation data doesn't count for goods and services and households, it's going to be a tricky thing. And he was so clever, or should I say smart? Yeah, okay, he was just being very resilient to what he was going to say, because the guy asking him the questions was pretty much getting him to say, look, is the market right or is the market wrong? And if he gave that slight impression that the market was correct, then we come away from the idea of, the economy is not the market's not the economy kind of thing. So all it lies on right now is the next inflation data, because he did say we are in disinflation process. That means inflation's going down, but the next bout of data is going to suggest if loads of people in work are spending money. But I always ask people that question in the live, can you actually get work, or is it this case of that people have got 3 jobs? It's one of those ones, man.
Right.
It's a very tricky. Toying with Powell is a different story, man. You've got to be careful when you're trading during the times that he speaks, because we've got Waller and Williams speaking. Waller tomorrow, and then Williams. And those guys are going to come across as hawkish or dovish. So just be careful, people, man. When you're trading and these guys are speaking, just be mindful, man. Let them finish their talk, and then the market goes back to normal. So it's one of those ones, bro. But what's happening anyway?
Not much.
I'm glad
bro.
you messaged me, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. I'm just
don't be silly, man.
I was just live, bro. I've been trading this crazy volatility, and it's been a good time. I like volatility.
Wicked, man. Volatility, yeah. What I like to know is this, bro. When we getting this podcast done again?
I don't know, man. Whenever
we have to redo it, bro.
I know. Yeah, so me and Tino recorded a podcast like what in January? Was that in January?
Dude, we recorded it, just before January, and because of that, we have to, and not because of what we spoke about, is the fact that I had that sweat drip down on me because it was so hot that evening, and the video captures the sweat dropping on me. I ain't having that on YouTube, bro. Oh, no way.
I feel you, bro. Like, if I get one little drop of sweat on me, I'm out. I just cut the stream.
Yeah, but dude, it was so distinctive, man. That blue shirt, bang, like a teardrop. My God, man. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. What's good, chat? Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Mad love and respect to everyone.
Everyone loves you, bro. Man, the chat's going crazy for you right now. And
it's wicked. Wicked, mad love, and it's humbling. It is humbling. It is a bit. We're treading on thin ice, bro. With when 8K Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about the? I've been meaning to ask you about the new way they're going to calculate CPI starting this month, where they're going to do it only based on the last year instead of the last 2 years. Do you think that's going to artificially decrease inflation to the point where maybe we could see like everything continue to rally?
Well, the only reason why they didn't include the previous readings for the CPI is because it was too volatile, because house prices go up, food prices go up, and they go down, right? So when they incorporate that again, we're going to get wild readings, bro. It's going to be exactly the same as the non-farm payrolls. Like non-farm payrolls, they projected 193,000 people in work. They did not expect 500,000 people in work or seeking work. They didn't expect that. And that's what this new CPI reading is going to be like. So if you're going to trade CPI, man, you're going to have I don't know, man, you got to keep an eye on your heart for a second, bro, because that's going to be crazy volatility with the new format.
Yeah.
But if that suggests, house prices, you got to remember UK, Europe, and the US. When the subprime mortgage crisis happened in the US, it affected the UK and it affected Europe. UK and Europe have got issues with the housing, and that's naturally going to reflect into the US as well. It's not about a matter of, it's only going to happen in the UK and the Eurozone. It's going to happen in the US as well because there's so many bubbles that are created because they're always passing money through to each other. Dollar up, dollar down, euro up, euro down, pound up, pound down. You know, they're always exchanging monies. It's not one thing can happen in one economy against the other. You know, that's what you got to keep in mind, especially in the game of Forex, bro. It's just the true trail of where money is going.
Right.
Cryptocurrency is a little bit different, but hey, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. It's going to be a very, very interesting year, in my opinion. You still holding on to the 8K Bitcoin?
Do you know what, bro? By principle of the hybrid system, I am.
Gotcha.
It might not be it might not be favorable for people, okay? But if I don't believe in my system, who will? Now it might take a few months, it might take a couple of years. But I was bold enough to say, look, this is why I think it could happen. And if it does happen, happy days. If it doesn't happen, happy days. We all win at the end of the day because Bitcoin becomes cheaper and you can pick up more of it. But if we've got the halving coming up. Would you want Bitcoin to be on the halving phase when it's at 50K? No, you wouldn't. You'd want it to be cheaper, wouldn't you? Like it would only make sense.
Yeah.
You know, but again,
I mean, every cycle we do put in a double bottom. Like we typically bottom out, get a relief rally, and then we double bottom into the halving. So maybe that 8K is still on the table, bro. And
hold on a sec. Hold on. Are you with me on the 8K, bro?
Like, all right, so I'm not. What?
Are you with me with the 8K?
So
hold on.
It's possible. Of course, it's possible. If we put in. So I'm looking at past cycles, and we either put in a lower low or a higher low. I really don't like the bottom we put in on Bitcoin because it's literally in the middle of nowhere. We didn't come down to any good supports. So if we put in a lower low, 8 to 9K is a really nice target, but I can't say for certain, man. You know, I'm not gonna marry 8K. You know,
no, we're not gonna. No, I'm not married to 8K.
She's hot, but she has no personality.
This is, bro. You've hit the nail on the head. She's hot. She's fire, but she has zero personality. I'd get more interest at facing a brick wall.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh, I know.
That's it though. But listen, bro, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you, bro. Let you tend to your people. Mad love to everyone in Mr. Casper's live. Show love to my guy. I'll be going live 10 p.m. as well, so I'm getting ready for my live as well, brother.
Awesome.
But mad love, man. Let me know when you're next on again, man, and I'll jump into your live.
Awesome.
No
Tino,
problem.
Thank you, man. I'm honored to have you on, bro. Have a good rest of your
day.
Don't
be silly, man. Take care of yourself, my boy. See you in a bit, bro.
Peace. All right, guys, that was Tino from Traders Reality. Make sure to go check him out on YouTube. If for some reason you don't know who he is, Traders Reality YouTube channel. He's getting close to 100,000 subscribers, so go subscribe. And yeah, let me see if I can get some music back on here. And actually, wow, it's 3:15. I should probably end the stream, guys, because I am going to be on Around the Blockchain later. I got to go prepare for that. So, guys, God bless you all. Thank you so much for being here. You know, I don't take myself seriously at all, but I do take my relationship with the Lord very seriously. And so I do pray everybody is very blessed in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, I do pray that the Lord bless you and that he reveal himself to you in a personal way. May the Lord bless you. May he protect you. May he shine light upon you. May he have grace upon you. And may he turn his face towards you and give you wholeness and peace. In the name of Jesus, the Messiah. Amen. Peace, y'all. Thanks.